Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Snow with Snow Holistic Health, and this month we are talking about thyroid health. And today I want to teach about the very important connection of your gut health with thyroid health. One of the root causes that we have seen over the years that doesn't get diagnosed often at all is a condition, it's a functional condition called hypochlorhydria, and that is where your stomach acid actually starts to lose its potency and its strength. And so your stomach acid basically isn't as strong as it needs to be. This causes lots of problems. You don't digest your proteins as well, so that can cause some amino acid imbalances, can cause some of your foods that have more allergenic proteins to create more allergy issues and inflammation in the body. But one of the bigger problems is it causes an issue with proper assimilation of minerals from your food. These key minerals for thyroid are going to be iodine and then also selenium. We need iodine to make the thyroid hormone, and then we need selenium to convert the thyroid hormone in the liver. And so when we see an insufficiency of those minerals, you're not going to have proper thyroid hormone production, and then you're not going to have proper thyroid hormone conversion, thus creating a hypothyroid condition and physiology in the body. And then when we get below the stomach and we start looking at just general gut health, gut dysbiosis is a major player in so many different disorders and diseases, and especially thyroid. And what we see is when the gut gets out of balance, and that's called gut dysbiosis, that creates a different pH that makes the gut basically a better environment for things like candida to overgrow. And candida alone can be a major player in thyroid function problems. And so how we address getting into issues with candida, the most simplest thing you can do is start to basically decrease your sugar and refined carbohydrate intake in your diet. And this will start to cause a slow die-off of the candida. And then we can use very powerful antimicrobials. We can use things like probiotics that can actually help to clean the gut up, recondition it, and repopulate it with good bacteria. Things like oil of oregano, standardized medicinal garlic can do a really good job at that as well. And then the other players, just looking at the diet and seeing how many possible food sensitivities a person might have, or maybe different foods that we know cause thyroid issues. And so we're going to be looking at your top 5 main food allergens, which are corn, soy, dairy, and wheat products. And so when we do a food record, we look to see, are you getting any of those foods at a high frequency? And then we would bring you through what's called an allergy elimination diet, or we would order a blood test, which is called a food sensitivity test. So we can get those foods out, stop the dysbiosis and disruption of the gut health, and so that we can lower the inflammation of the body so that the glands can recover. And so those are the different things and root causes we've seen with thyroid issues. Hey, if you're suffering from energy issues, or you think you might have a thyroid problem, or you do know you have a thyroid problem and you're just not doing as good as you'd like with just normal pharmacology and medication, give our office a call so we can get to the root causes and we can look at these different things holistically at 337-478-1313. I'm Dr. Eric Snow, helping you transform your health naturally.